us should be with us in all our lives.
I'd like to share a little drum for peace while I'm here. I love Donna. She was great on the expo. I did a lot of music and a lot of fun. My name's Howard Drum. If you don't know me, I'm Howard Drum on Facebook. I just want to do a quick drum for peace while Doug and I are here. And what you can do if you don't have a drum or an instrument, you can take your hand on your heart and just play a little heartbeat on your heart. So I'm just going to have your hand on your heart. Bob Alatunji, he brought African rhythm to America. He says, we are the drum. You are the drum. Your vibration, your...
Don't the only put this right now.
And so if you want to do a heartbeat, we're going to do a heartbeat on the heart. And what this does, it actually stimulates the immune system. Because you have... Right, so we have the thymus gland is over here. So while you're tapping on your heart and doing heartbeat, you're stimulating some T cells that are going to boost your immune system. We're going to create more peace in your own life here. I do this daily. So it goes like this. I'm drumming for peace. And you're going to repeat it with me. I'm drumming with peace. I'm drumming with peace. I'm drumming with peace. I'm drumming with peace. For the Middle East. I'm drumming for peace. I'm drumming for peace. I'm drumming for peace. For myself at least. Right now. Right now. We're drumming with peace. We're drumming with peace. We're drumming with peace. We're drumming with peace. For the Middle East. For our streets. For ourselves. Right now. With Donna. We're drumming with peace. We're drumming with peace. We're drumming with peace. Give ourselves some sanity in our lives right now. We love Donna. And one more thing. Earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Now we say, the sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, the sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, with every step we take. Hey Yana, hey Yana, hey Yana, ho! 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 The earth is our mother. We must take care of it. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. We must take care of each other. The sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, the sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take. With every step we take. Thank you very much.
God bless. Is the name Donna or Anna?
Donnareyna.
Donnareyna.
Donnareyna,
Is
yeah,
there a
Donnareyna.
picture of her there or something?
On the front table, yeah. Hey, welcome everybody. If you're joining us right now from Facebook, we're celebrating the life of Donnareyna Sessler. We're on the beach. Yes. Sorry. Hold on one second. Yeah. Listen. Just
Well, it's funny. I was talking with
pause.
Steve last week, I guess it was, and Steve said, did I say this before? Steve said, Donna's at rest. And I said, no, she's not. She's saying hello to everybody. Right? And Donna, for me, I must admit that when I met Donna, it was at a New Year's Eve party. She was in town from Santa Fe. There's the lady who introduced us. Yay!
Oh, Suji, it's your fault. Suji. Suji, she's adorable, yeah.
She's the one that was playing here.
Oh, she's great.
And after that, she became
Love
a
her.
really good friend. And it was just,
Lay down, we'll pick you up.
No, is that?
Like all of you, she made my life better.
I understand.
She
Yeah.
brought me a lot of
We'll
knowledge,
pick you up.
a lot of wisdom, and a
I'm
lot of
62.
love. And I think when I was listening to the Zoom celebration a couple of weeks ago, the amount of people whose lives she touched in such a beautiful way. And that's what I will always remember about Donna, that in my life she touched my heart, and everybody I know, whether they had the love-hate relationship or just the love side. She was in our hearts then, she's in our hearts now, and I think as long as our hearts are beating, part of Donna's going to be in there,
Yep.
saying, remember the love. So
Hallelujah.
just remember Donna, when you think of her, when you look at the jewelry she gave, when you look at just other people, you see Donna there, know that she loves you and she loves everybody. And I gotta say, you gotta look on be herself. You know, everyone who knows her knows she was a warrior, a road warrior. And now she's not limited to the road. So Donna, thank you for being here, and thank you for being in my heart. And I'd like one other thing, and anybody wants to join me, I think it's called Hoko Popo Pono Pono.
She was famous
Donna,
for that.
yeah. Donna, I love you.
I love you.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
So anybody else want to chime in?
Well, actually, this is just a PSA announcement. So in case you're parked in the $10 parking lot, which you probably all
We're
are,
good.
just so you know, don't tell anybody. It's just a secret because nobody else can hear. Yeah, right? We can't get out. You're not going to be locked in. So just let it go. Don't worry about timing. But there's a secret way out. And if you stick around, I'll show you how.
Yay.
So let it go and just
Great.
have fun and be in the moment, okay?
Thank you.
Amen.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Who'd like to go next? Awesome.
Hi, my name is Paula. I know Donna from New York, so it's probably like 40 years. So we've shared a lot of wonderful experiences, crazy experiences. But the one thing I will say about Donna, she was a connector. She was a networker. She would just be so happy seeing so many people from so many different walks of life. And that's what I would networker. That's what I think of. Networker connector. May she rest in peace.
Thank you.
Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen Rumey. I'm one of those people who had a love-hate relationship with Donna. For those of you who know me, Donna has taught me so many lessons. Oh my God. Our road trip to Atlanta. So, Steve, God bless you. That's all I could say is God bless you. And at least she doesn't have to worry about the bathroom anymore. But she taught me that you don't always have to follow the rules. Because as much as I had rules, she would find a way of breaking all of them. And you gotta love her. She was probably the most tenacious woman I've ever met.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And she'll be missed. She'll be missed. And she'll be remembered. So just today, just thinking about all the crazy stuff over the last 10 years, or whatever. Has it been 10 years, Lucky? 7 years. Lucky introduced me to Donnareyna. She was definitely a character.
Yeah.
And a very special woman.
Thank you. Okay, who would like to go next? The mic is open.
Please go to the
Look at
microphone.
the beautiful sky. Take it all in. Take it all in.
Go to the microphone, everybody. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ever.
Donna.
Blessings to Donna on this beautiful sunset on the beach. The moon. This is Auntie Rainbow G. She introduced me to Donnareyna. And we've been in Donna's hearts ever since.
Been in our hearts as well.
Been in our hearts. So Donna, me and Donna, funny enough, we had to say the whole Ho'oponopono prayer together in our last encounter. And so that was fun. It was good. And so Donna was really good at that, at just squashing it all, you know, and moving on with the love. So it was very beautiful. I bought some beautiful jewelry from her, so I always have her close by. And should I tell the story? Okay, so here's a fun story. So, you know, one time we invited Donna over to our community event, and she was doing readings. So I decided to get a reading from her, and she had mentioned to me, I'm gonna just say the part that's popped out the most. Basically, something about my throat chakra closing up, and she said, "You know how to open up your throat chakra?" She's like, "You know, you just gotta take a man in really deep into your throat." And so Donna wasn't shy. You know, she wasn't shy at all. Like, she will just tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, the in between. And she was next to Scorpio, so she was a very sexual being, and she wasn't afraid to talk about that with you. And so that was something that shocked me. I was like, "What? Whoa! Oh, okay." And so that was really nice. You know, it's nice that somebody's that open to talk about sexuality and how important it is for us. So that was really fun. She also said that me and Angie were gonna have a baby by the same man. Yeah. So we're looking for him.
Donnareyna, send them over. We're ready for it. And Mama Rena used to just tell me, you just go with the flow and flow with the glow. And that's been my mantra ever since. And no matter what pickle I'm in, I'm just like, go with the flow and flow with the glow. Yes. So wherever you're at in your life, whenever you're finding a challenge, remember Mama Rena's mantra. Flow with the go and roll with the go. Yay. Yay. Thank you so much.
Look at the sunset. Oh my
My
God.
Ho'oponopono.
Beautiful
Very
sunset.
helpful. Donnareyna.
This beautiful sunset tonight,
You're always
guys.
Donnareyna to me. And that's how I always opened up. Every time I called her, I'd sing to her, and she'd sing back. So we met in, I'm Suji, and we met in Los Angeles. She was doing a garage sale, actually in a garage, in the evening at a friend's house. So everyone got to have personal one-on-one and see everything, and the dealios were on. So she invited my, at the time, fiance and I to come and visit and stay at her place in Colorado. Of course, the bed was too small. There was no room for anything, but whatever. But when we found her, she's getting her pedicure, and she said, "Okay, we're going to a party, then we're going to have dinner, then we're going to Body's house, then we're going to Billy's house, then we're going to go there." Wow, we were tired just hearing that. Wow. And then she moved here to Florida. We introduced her to Luckman, and we became friends. And that's really how I got to know her, was here. She helped me move when my husband passed away. And the deal was, Angie was there too. The deal was I was going to empty everything out first and then bring what I needed. She said, no, just put it all in boxes and take it all with you now. Mistake. Very big mistake. Anyway, so I'm still unpacking, everybody. That's it. So she's with me. She visited me in the shower yesterday, so what can I say? I'm singing. Donnareyna.
Donnareyna Sessler.
Thank you. Who would like to go next? This is amazing. I love these stories. Let's keep them coming because I think they're really, really helpful. And people are loving it.
And this, look at the sunset is amazing.
I haven't seen a sunset like this.
Look at a beautiful sunset. Oh my God.
Beautiful. Larry.
Hi guys, so I'm Esther, and my memories of Donnareyna are maybe a little bit different than most of you guys. So I met her, let's see, it's probably been about 10 years ago. And I was doing events back then, and so I was running around. I was at an event, I don't remember what it was, but I remember seeing a bunch of bling, and as any good girl, love bling. And so I ran up to the table, and I was there. And she just put this beautiful necklace on me, and she was like, just wear this. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Just wear this necklace, and just, you can just wear it and just marvel in it. And, and if anybody likes it, you send it over here. And so I was like, I could do that. Definitely. So that's what I did for her and for myself. And it was a great day. It was really fun. And I think I did buy something once. I did buy something once, and it was lovely. And so that was basically how it went. And then about 6 months ago, we ran into her again. And this was in Del Rey. There was a picnic, and I hadn't seen her. And so when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, it's so great to see her. But I wasn't like, close to her or anything, but it was just, a familiar face. And it was great to see her. And I had changed because I'm in a partnership now with my love. And so it was really wonderful to introduce him to her and her to him and all that. And I look different now because I'm much more healthier now. She saw me and she was like, wow, you look amazing. What are you doing? And I said, well, there it is. So she appreciated. Yes. And I'm not shy, so we can go into that conversation if the girls want to also, but that's fine. So, that's right. So anyway, so it was really great to see her, and then we saw what we saw on Facebook, and so it was a very interesting thing that we call life. And so this time I bought another magical thing here, and I don't know if this is one of hers or if it was donated or whatever, but now I get to enjoy it, and I'm so happy that we got to do this beautiful thing for her. So thank you, ladies, for everything that you do, and thank you.
Yes. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, star. Shining star. Do not be sorry. She wants you in your bathing suit. Yes.
A beautiful sunset. People are ready to move on. I'm videotaping. Yep.
Sherry, I love you. So,
I'm a car lady and you know, old school, old style. And for me, Donnareyna Sessler was not Donnareyna. She was Mama Reyna. I met her and I was like, whoop, with my soulmate mom. And this is my birth mom. I'm blessed to have a young, blessed, about to be 80 next month, mama. Woo! So Mama Reyna and my mom were friends. And Mama Reyna was the one that made me become friends with my mom. And without Mama Reyna, my mom and I wouldn't be okay today. And because of her, we are. No matter what. Because we always put the right foot in, and then we put the right foot out, and then we put the left foot in and the left foot out. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Woo! And that was Mama Reyna. She was the solutionary goddess. She always had to take it to the next level because she was not okay if she was not okay with you. It don't matter who you are, who you were, she had to make sure that you guys were okay, no matter what. So she taught me so freaking much. And we fought like cats and dogs at times. I mean, like, cat fights. Like, but then we would do the hokey pokey, and we turned it all around. We turned ourselves around, and she was just such an exemplary, solutionary, extraordinary, inspirational woman. She really, Mama Reyna, you're gonna live forever and ever and ever in the hearts of so many. And the white rose was indeed her favorite flower. And I happen to have this white rose card at home that I've held to it for years. I didn't even understand why, but now I do. And it says, the rose still grows beyond the wall. Can somebody help me with a flashlight? Just, I can read it small. If somebody can hold it for me? Thank you. You're welcome. No, el flashlight aquí. Yeah, if I get, because my eyes can see it, I just need the light right now. You're right. Mira esto, qué bien. Thank you. So the rose still grows beyond the wall. Near a shady wall, a rose once grew, budded and blossomed in God's free light, watered and fed by morning dew, shedding its sweetness day and night. As it grew and blossomed fair and tall, slowly rising to loftier height, it became to a crevice in the wall, through which there shone a beam of light. Onward it crept with added strength. With never a thought of fear or pride, it followed the light through the crevice length and unfolded itself on the other side. The light, the dew, the broadening view were found the same as they were before, and it lost itself in beauties new, breathing its fragrance more and more. Shall claim of death cause us to grieve and make our courage faint or fall? Nay, let us faith and hope receive. The rose still grows beyond the wall, scattering fragrance far and wide, just as it did in days of yore, just as it did on the other side, just as it will forevermore. A.L. Frank. Hope! Mama Reyna will live in our hearts forever, and guys, she's around us, and I know very strongly because she's been guiding me for the last few weeks, big time. She's been telling me what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, including the the sand art that I did over there. In a little while, it's in honor of hers. It's her Stargate. It's her cosmic Stargate. in honor of Mama Reina, and she was a big supporter of the sand art mandalas artwork that I do for the creation of the new earth as we dismantle the old system with ease and grace. Ease and grace, ease and grace. And I would like to say the Kodoish prayer for her 3 times if you guys want to follow along with it. As we would do this prayer together a lot. And then she would add in Hebrew so much that I don't know how to fill it up. But if anybody speaks Hebrew and wants to fill in from the Kodoish and the very little that I know, I would appreciate it very much. Here we go. Kodoish, 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 Adonai Sebayoth. Kodoish, 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 Adonai Sebayoth. Kodoish, 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 Adonai Sebayoth. Baruch Hashem.
Amen.
Baruch Hashem. Baruch